Brian, I take issue with what you said. We are one of the most normal improv troops. Every local spot show is just like a small slice of life.
Hello, fellow humans.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Anyway.
sorry.
Hello.
I'm sorry for exaggerating. I was wrong of me.
Yeah, we just don't want the audience to get the wrong impression. You know, we want them to go into the show knowing what to expect. Anyway, we're a local spot. We're going to do a mono scene, which means our entire set is going to take place in one time, in one location, with no edits or jumps or cuts or any other fancy improv magical wizardry. Just one big long scene.
But there will be plenty of magical improv wizardry.
Just like the regular kind, not right. Like, yeah. And in order to do that, we need a word, just one word, any word, preferably not a food.
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
Yeah, wonderful.
Greenhouse. Thank you. We find ourselves in the plants portion of like Home Depot, so it's connected to the big store, but it's out in the greenhouse section. And there is a big sign that says, "End of spring, get your plants here and now."
There's an unusually large area for like bird feeders and bird baths and bird seed and stuff. I mean, you always find some of that in these places, but this is like the Cadillac of bird product establishments here at Home Depot.
There is one bird feeder, or not bird feeder, bird house. One bird house, and it is the goddamn Bentley of birdhouses. This thing is like, you can't see the price tag at the moment, but it is gorgeous. It is incredibly well crafted. It's more like a bird mansion, and it's the last one available.
Right by the fancy bird houses, there's one of those like step and repeat things that you can take your picture in front of, that looks like a fancy birdhouse. You can take a picture as if you're in one of those fancy birdhouses, and there's a hashtag. It says bird mansion, hashtag bird mansion.
Local Spot presents Greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
Caroline, I'm telling you, no one's going to spend $17,000 on a birdhouse.
Keep saying that. You keep saying that, but they might.
They might. Sure. Some eccentric millionaire might come through and want to buy a $17,000 birdhouse.
Look, I know. This is Home Depot, right? We don't normally price things this high, but I'm the new shift supervisor, okay? And they told me to use my best judgment. And my best judgment says, if you price things higher, people will see more value in them.
Caroline, congrats on the promotion, by the way. Like, you deserved it.
I know you were up for it as well.
I know. Please.
It is what it is.
You know, I was upset for a while.
I know. You blocked me on Facebook.
I did.
That was extreme.
I unblocked you. You can comment again on when I post pictures of my dogs.
I don't really have time to be on social media these days because the job is just so busy.
No, because you're so good at it mostly, except the $17,000 bird mansion.
Look, you never know. Okay, if
you're right. I know. I never know.
If you
got the job, I didn't. So maybe I'm the one in the wrong here.
Is this going to be how it is the whole time? You undermining me?
About the $17,000 bird mansion? Yes, I'm going to, unless it sells. Listen, if someone buys the $17,000 bird mansion, I will do any personal task you want me to for a year.
Whoa, that's inappropriate, Andy. This is a place of work, okay? And yes, we had that little flirtation at TGI Fridays a couple months ago.
Wash your car.
Okay, well, it didn't seem like that's what you meant. Okay, it sounded like you meant something else, something inappropriate.
Maybe you wanted it to mean something else.
Okay, I'm gonna have to report this conversation to HR, Andy. It's gotten a little too far, and I cannot, it is my responsibility as the shift supervisor to report anything, just so we're all above board and we know nothing's going on and nothing will be going on.
Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
No problem.
Julia, I wanted to ask you something about the schedule real quick, if that's okay.
Absolutely. It's my job.
I'm on toilet duty, so I'll see you all. I'll be back.
So, listen, I know that you're doing your best to try to accommodate everybody who has scheduling concerns and try to get everybody the hours they want.
Mhm.
Can you put me on every shift?
Every shift.
I'm saving up money.
Um,
I want to buy the Bird Mansion.
oh, right? It's great, isn't it?
I haven't stopped thinking about it
Mm-hmm.
since you put it out.
You know, you get a 10% discount, right?
I know, I factor that in. If I work at my rate, if I work 43 hours a day, I can afford it by the end of August.
Oh, David, I'm planning to sell this way before the end of August. I mean, how would that look as the shift supervisor if I put this Bird Mansion out for an exorbitant price, have this whole social media campaign going, and it doesn't sell for months? I can't have that. But I'll tell you what I will do. If you sell this Bird Mansion, okay, I will put you on every shift from now until the end of August, and then I will order another Bird Mansion from our supplier so you can buy it.
Okay, yeah, deal.
Okay. All right. Make sure you tweet out the hashtag today. Okay.
I'd actually been buying ad space to suppress the hashtag for the last month because I didn't want anybody else to buy it.
So you've been spending money to suppress the hashtag?
Yeah, because I thought if I prevent other people from buying it, then it'll still be available for me. But now that you mention it, I do realize why that might be counterintuitive. But I figured as long as my net worth goes up every month, eventually I'll be able to afford it.
David, you know what, this Bird Mansion needs to sell, because I mean, let me tell you, it's not like I went over budget buying it, but I might have gone over budget. So we just got to move it. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Can I interest you in a $17,000 Bird Mansion?
A $17,000 Bird Mansion, huh?
Look at it.
Julia. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot you worked at this Home Depot. Oh, geez, how awkward. Your ex-boyfriend showing up at the Home Depot where you work. Oh, my goodness, I would not have done this. Oh, how awkward. I am so sorry. What a lovely birdhouse. I'm into birding now, though.
Do you want to buy this birdhouse?
How much is the birdhouse?
$17,000.
Look, talk to David about the birdhouse. Just I need to go find Andy. He's been taking way too long in the bathroom.
I'm sorry. Wow. Sorry about that. Oh, gee.
No, I'll tell you what. I have $13 in my wallet.
Mm-hmm.
So that birdhouse price is now $16,987. Does that move the needle at all?
That lowers the price a little bit, but I make like, I don't. That's a significant portion of my yearly salary. Look, I love birdhouses. I love birds. I'm really into the birds now, but I just wanted to come here and see the inventory and see my old friend, even though I'd forgotten that she worked here. My old girlfriend and which. How long have you been? How long have you known Julia?
I've worked here for 8 months ish.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow. That's fantastic. You guys seem to be pretty close there. You're having a pretty chummy conversation when I came up.
Are you trying to get her back?
What?
You trying to get her back?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I could tell. Listen, you know what the best way to do that would be?
Well, how's that?
Bail her out of this situation she finds herself in with a ridiculously expensive bird mansion.
You
She spent way too much money on it. She's over budget. But if you buy it, everything will be fixed.
buddy,
Hey, look, there's a quarter on the floor.
okay, so
Now the price is down to $16,986.75. We're getting there. We're getting there.
You're getting, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I appreciate this, but it's like, do you really think I just met you, man? I'm trying, I want to believe you and trust you, but it
You
just
don't think
like,
I'm good for $13.25?
no, it's not that. You look like a guy who's good for like $17-25, something like that. I'm not.
All right, let's not.
13.
We're talking a big game here. All right, I make minimum wage.
I'm sorry. I wasn't bad. I was just saying, I don't doubt you at all, at all. It's just like, I'm just thinking, is this guy's giving me this advice here, and he's telling me like, I'd have to take out like a second mortgage or something like that, or like get a payday loan and like for the next.
Whoa,
Hey.
Look at Mr. Moneybags here. Owns a house.
Okay,
Take out a second mortgage.
okay, it's a mobile home, okay? It's a mobile home.
David, why is this bird mansion still around? Why haven't you
I'm
sold
working
it?
on it.
Okay, well, we're not trending on Twitter. #bird mansion.
Okay, I'm gonna go check all of the machines at the front of the store that dispense gum and see if there's
Yeah.
any change in there, so we can bring that price down a little bit. You, Justin, if you wouldn't mind just sort of digging around in the bird mansion, look at it's got a hot tub, so make sure you check out all the amenities.
Wow, oh my God! You did you build this thing? Did you have this bit customized or something?
I ordered it. Okay, I'm the shift supervisor.
By the way, Julie, I just wanted to let you know, HQ called something about the budget. So you're really in dire straits here. It'd be great if someone bailed you out. Okay,
Oh
see ya.
no, we're fine. We're fine. Justin, what are you doing here?
I forgot. Look, I'm really into birds now, okay? And I'm like, well, where do you find bird stuff? Maybe like Lowe's or Home Depot. Where's the closest Home Depot? And I go to the one on Philadelphia Road, and I'm like, because I don't want to run into Julie because she's on the one on Pulaski Highway. But then I remember you're at the one on Philadelphia Road, not Pulaski Highway, and I remember that as I see you.
That's such a load of crap, Justin. You don't even live near Pulaski Highway. You live over in Greenbelt.
I like the establishments here. There's a great Home Depot. There's great Home Depots here, okay? And the McDonald's.
The shit Home Depot. This is a shit Home Depot. I'm trying to make it better, okay? I have this great social media campaign going. We're selling high quality items. You're gonna ruin this for me. Okay.
First off, pricing at $17,000. Genius.
Thank you.
Genius. You're a genius. Okay?
I'm not getting back together with you, Justin.
I never suggested that.
Bathrooms are clean, Julie. I just wanted to let you know.
Great.
Oh, hey, Justin.
Andy, you work here too, huh? I forgot.
Yeah.
You work
Yeah, I work here
with
too.
Julia. That's right.
Yeah, no, God, has it been like 3 years that we've been working here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. This guy, no memory on this guy right here.
Classic Justin. Old forget-me-lots. That's what we called him back in the day.
Oh, what a jokester. What a jokester. Oh my God. This guy right here. Julia, we go back so far. I mean,
Wow.
You two dated, right?
we did. Yeah. We
You
did.
guys you were a couple.
Yeah,
Mhm.
not anymore.
No.
Not anymore.
Whose benefit are you saying that for, Julia?
What?
What?
Listen, Justin, please just go, okay?
All right,
You know you're not buying a bird mansion. You were never into birds, okay? You didn't even want to have kids, all right? There's
Okay.
no way that you're actually here to buy a
Excuse
bird.
me, it's me, a fancy rich businessman. Definitely not David. I hear that there's a $17,000 bird mansion here that I might be able to purchase. There's a lot of interest on the internet about this thing, and if you don't snap it up soon, someone else will.
David, we know it's you. David, why am I surrounded by idiots? Okay, this is why we broke up, Justin. Okay, because you don't know what you want. You're not a serious person. Okay, I'm a shift supervisor. Okay,
Congrats,
I'm
by
gonna
the way.
turn this home. What?
Congrats.
Congrats. Yeah. You deserved it. You totally deserved it.
Totally
Deserved it.
deserved
I'm a hard worker, and I'm gonna turn this Home Depot around. So just everyone, just chill out and sell the Bird Mansion. I'm
I'm
gonna
trying.
go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna get more bird seed to sprinkle around the bottom of the Bird Mansion, like a mosaic.
I'm going to walk over and see those bird seeds.
I don't
So
think
it
she
sounds
knows
like-
what a mosaic is.
I don't know. No, that did
I
not.
mean, that'd be a quite an ornate mosaic if you used individual bird seed to.
That's yeah.
I mean, if anyone
probably
can
be
pull it
good.
off, it's Julia. She is the ship supervisor.
She's the best. She
Yeah.
is the greatest.
She's fine.
All right, guys. Looks like you got a lot of other bird products here. I'm gonna take a little stroll around and sort of mull over what we talked about.
Can I borrow $17,000? Sorry, $16,986.75.
Why do you want the bird mansion?
Look at it.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool bird mansion.
Yeah.
How do you get to work?
I hoof it. Walk
And how far away do you live?
6 miles.
It's not a terrible walk. I mean, it's like a 10K. That's not the worst. But with $17,000, you could buy a car,
What would I do with a car?
drive to work.
Pollute the environment
You could get an electric car.
for $17,000? Not a
Down
good one.
payment. Down payment. You
I'm not into debt.
get a hybrid.
Why don't you want me to buy the Bird Mansion?
It's a stupid purchase.
What I do with my money is my choice.
I don't disagree with you there. But it's $17,000. You could go back to school. You could buy a bicycle and then have a ton of money left over. That doesn't hurt the environment. Or you could get a really awesome bicycle.
If I say I'm going to buy a sweet bicycle, will you let me borrow
I will.
$16,986.75?
You're not a very good liar.
That was a hypothetical question I was asking. So
Sell me on the birdhouse. Sell me on why you think the birdhouse is so worth it, that you are willing to work 43 hours a day, which is mathematically impossible.
I'm going to make it work.
Again, unless you've developed time travel technology, in which case you could probably earn a lot more money with that.
Was that some kind of dig at how smart I am?
I mean,
I'm not
you're-
smart enough to come up with time travel.
I'm not saying you've been working here 8 months. We don't
Yeah.
really hang out.
There's a reason for that. Because you think you're better than me.
I don't think I'm better than you. I just think it's ridiculous that we have this $17,000 birdhouse that we've had for 6 of the 8 months that you've worked here.
Yes, and that's why I've been staring at that for 6 months.
Yeah.
It's aspirational, I'm never going to be able to buy a house of my own, but I can afford this Bird Mansion. Sort of, theoretically.
Do you have time travel? Did you invent time travel?
No, of course I didn't invent time travel.
Okay, good. Just because you seem so convinced that you'll be able to work 43 hours a day that.
If I'm being honest, I made a false identity and I work here twice. There's me and my identical twin, Daniel. You know Daniel?
Yeah, I know.
That's
I know
just
Dan.
me. That's just also me. Hey, Julia, how's it going?
Why are there birds pooping in the Bird Mansion? You're not even paying attention to it.
I'm gonna
Ugh.
get a gun.
David, Daniel, he needs to leave. His brother's shift starts soon anyway.
You know he doesn't have a brother, right?
What are you talking about? Andy, stop arguing with me. I know you're feeling a little emasculated because I have the shift supervisor job and
Congrats, by the way.
you've already said that.
And
Right.
and you still deserve it.
Thank you. I can't tell if you're being honest or not.
I'm being 100% honest. With the exception of the Bird Mansion, I think you're doing a great job.
I think it's
You're-
gonna sell.
It's
But
not going to sell.
well, thank you for the other
And I
thing.
told you, I will make a bet with you about whether or not it will sell.
A bet.
A bet.
Okay, well, gambling is not really appropriate for the workplace, but what?
I told you, like, I will. You can like name whatever
Oh.
crap duty at work, and that will be my responsibility for a year if it sells. Can be bathroom duty. It can be talking to crazy Chet, the lumberyard guy, dealing with him if that's what you want. Because I know you don't like Chet.
No one does.
Well,
Right?
yeah, Chet's the worst. But
He's
I'm saying
the
I have so
worst.
much confidence.
Oh my God. The other day he wore a seersucker suit to work.
Yeah, and he's the lumberyard guy,
I know. It's like, what are you trying to do?
and like the long thin cigarettes. Like it's a weird thing. I'm telling you, I will be on Chet duty if someone buys that birdhouse
Really? Okay. All right.
for a
Fine.
year.
All right, I got a gun from the Walmart next door. No
David!
birds are gonna touch this bird mansion.
David,
It's gonna do what?
where did you get that gun?
The Walmart next door.
Okay. We don't have guns in this Home Depot in Parkville. Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that no birds poop on the bird mansion.
All right. Everyone just needs to calm down. Okay. The bird mansion will sell. Okay. We don't need a gun. It's going to sell. And you're going to be on Chet duty for a year and you're going to eat your words. And I'll buy you a thing of mozzarella sticks at TGI Fridays.
Great.
Ooh, workplace romance.
Oh,
No.
no. Not
What?
at all.
Who's having a workplace romance?
I'm just saying, if there was the only way to prevent a workplace romance from developing would be to buy that $17,000 bird mansion and really bail you out of your.
There's no workplace
Oh.
romance happening. I'm the shift supervisor.
Congrats, by the way.
Thank you. I'm Andy's boss. That would be inappropriate. There's also no romance happening between me and Justin, regardless of if he buys the bird mansion, which he won't because he is not into birds.
I love birds. Okay, I have lots of different questions. I've been what type of birds live at the birdhouse? What is the square footage of the birdhouse?
Oh, Justin, get down!
Oh my God, David,
What?
you just killed that bird.
Yeah, there was a sparrow who was landing on the bird mansion. He was gonna poop. He was
Oh.
gonna use those sparkling solid gold bathroom facilities.
Now there's a dead bird in the
Oh.
bird
Yeah, I'm gonna
mansion.
clean up the dead bird, obviously.
That's a sparrow. That's a sparrow. So,
Yes.
yeah, by the looks of things,
David
they
just said it was.
Well, I mean, like that's a sparrow, and that's part of the sparrow, and then
I'm gonna take this to the
that's
dumpster out back. Can I don't know if I trust any of you to hold my gun.
Take the gun back, David. We don't need a gun. Don't give it to Justin.
It's just trying to help out, you know.
you don't work here.
Okay.
I'll take the gun. I'll take the gun.
That's probably a good choice.
Justin, I think you should go home. Okay, I'm at work. All right. I'll talk to you later, but you're not buying a bird mansion.
I'll talk to you later. Look at that.
Not like that. For closure. Because we're done. We're over.
No one. I love birds. Okay, and nothing you're saying is true. I love birds, and I did forget that you worked here, and so help me God, I'm going to win you back.
God.
I think you should go for it.
There's literally no good reason to go back with my ex-boyfriend. I have a good job now. Okay. I'm an independent person. Okay. Things are going great for me. I'm about to make a huge sale at work. And this is all just distracting me. All of these men are distracting me.
Congrats on the promotion, by the way.
You've already said that.
It's still like it's still a good thing.
Oh God, I got a text from headquarters. I gotta go call.
What kind of deal can you get me on the birdhouse?
Take it.
What?
Take it.
Take it.
Just take it.
Take
No
it.
one's around. There's no cameras out here. Just take it.
Okay, well, see, don't you think Joe's going to ask questions about where the birdhouse is? And like, look, I do like birds. I do like birds. That is true.
I know you like birds.
Okay. But I also came here to kind of impress Julia. And if I steal her product, that kind of defeats the purpose. And I never get
Think
back.
about when you talk about how you ran down the guy that did steal it and got it back and brought it back.
Wow.
Got fired.
What?
I went over budget. Andy, you're the new shift supervisor. Congrats.
Oh, no.
All right, we're having a new 90% off sale on birdhouses.
Oh, no.
Does that include the 10% employee discount?
On top.
So it's 100% off?
No, it's so 90%
How
off
math works.
takes it down to $170.
Wouldn't it be 1,700?
No, it would be $1,700. Sorry, I'm bad at math here. $1,700.
And then another 10% off of that would be another
I can't
170
believe you're the shift supervisor.
off of
I
that,
can't either.
which would be 16,830.
Yes.
No, wait.
1,000.
16
$1,683.
You know what? You know what?
What?
I'm buying it. I'm buying this birdhouse.
Put the birdhouse down.
Fuck, I guess I got to deal with Chet.
And see.